where we left off.
The guy with the notebook?
Oh shit,
Well.
I forgot mine upstairs. Be right back.
There was a hot tub.
We had just gained 1,000,000 XP each.
We had placed our order for our furniture.
I think those. Yeah.
Yep.
I did something after that.
Mhm.
I know
Look,
we were
Dora, it's
at-
been 2 weeks.
And this might have happened the week before, but where are my notes?
We got
Somebody. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say. I think we got all of. We recovered Valish's treasure. I don't know.
Okay. I have a notebook.
Oh yeah, we already went to the Ragged Nomad tribe in the east. Valish took us there. We came back from that,
That went well.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
And
We're
we
back at the
found, like,
inn.
his magic wand or something and his cloak. I remember. And he was really sad in the hot tub.
Is that where you guys ended? Was that?
Maybe.
Don't remember.
Brinchander?
Yeah. We've officially hired the husband and daughter.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we were in Brinchender. Because my last notes were noting how much the meat and potatoes and ale cost and the room. And we were looking for a traveling merchant.
You were looking for a traveling merchant?
Yeah, or a vendor, somebody to get us. Wasn't the diamonds? It was somebody was buying something.
Yeah,
The
we
du-
had that spell book up for sale and the potion of invisibility and got the money from that.
But we were also looking for something to buy something.
Yeah, I found the 100 gold piece gem that I was looking for.
Okay.
Was there more?
Well, in the box was the Red Arcane Brotherhood cloak or thing or whatever. Was there a diamond in there? And then like 276 gold. I don't remember if we.
I think
divvied that up.
we distributed everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the wand that I don't remember what it did.
It was a focus?
Oh yeah, it was
Yes.
just a focus.
Alright, so now that you guys have all said what had happened. Note taker Terra? Anything they left out?
No, that's pretty much it. We ended up with going through the box, and there was a diamond, some gold, silver, platinum, the wand, which is actually just an arcane focus, and the robes.
Phew. No notebooks in our mail this week.
You guys are lucky. Alright. There you go.
And yeah,
Breakfast time.
old Baelish was hanging out in the hot tub, emo.
Right, he was crying.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I've been a bad boy.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good
Art-
morning.
Barkeep.
Hello.
Would love to get some breakfast and some ale, please.
Yes, same, please.
Sure. Breakfast for all?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Ale for all?
No, I'm good.
Yes.
Thank you.
You guys are so quiet.
I'm gonna take in the past 2 weeks. Been a new adventure for me with this new party.
Do you prefer we be rambunctious?
I mean, yeah, because then it's funnier.
I had strange dreams last night, which left me a little confused. Where are we off to this morning?
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good question.
do you suppose the furniture has arrived at our inn?
It has not.
Okay, well,
Yeah, no, it's gonna be weeks.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But we did pay them to bring it as they finished it.
That is true. But there's nothing there.
We gave him half of it up front, I
Yes.
believe.
Yes.
Yeah, at this point, it's only done what, a couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably still waiting on supplies. Do that stuff.
Probably waiting on a designer to lay out the room.
Yeah.
Here's your ales, waters, and your food. Anything else?
Three silver each for these?
Yep.
thank you.
So we were thinking, I found some information. The Arcane Brotherhood is kind of involved in this, and then we've also got that rumor of treasure up at the Regate Glacier. So we've got those two that I know we can kind of check out. What else was it we were looking at?
Well, we just came back from the Frigate Glacier, remember?
I thought that was just over to the east, where not to the glacier. It was the tribe we went and saw. That was
Well, yeah, we went.
What's
yeah,
his name's treasure.
We went and saw
Yeah.
the tribe, but I suppose that's something we should ask Baelish because we went to the tribe. Is there stuff in the glacier itself?
Baelish, is what we found over there at the tribe? Was that the same? Was that the same as this rumored treasure up in the glacier?
1 minute. And you can kind of see, I did just message Andrew this, but I guess you guys had other plans. So you guys can see that Baelish is very distracted listening in on the conversation across the table from him. So he's not really listening to what you guys are saying right now as he's concentrating on what's going on there.
How the heck did I notice that?
Because you see him staring. He's not very, like, conspicuous. Or inconspicuous. You can tell he's eavesdropping.
Baelish, what did your mind wander off to?
Oh, sorry, these people across my table, and his voice gets really low, and he says, these people across the table, I just heard them talking about a lot of treasure.
Ooh.
You did?
What did you hear? Any details?
Yeah, the big lady, she said if we head northwest out of Bremen, we'll see a pirate ship.
Really?
Pirate ship, huh?
That's convenient that you overheard.
He turns back to you and he says, they say that it's less than a quarter mile from the shore.
Can you call him swim?
It's stuck there.
Okay,
Quarter mile
it's
still.
a quarter-mile swim.
It's frozen. You guys
Ice.
forget that you guys are stuck in like a everlasting winter.
I understand that, but how did it get
Ice. Ice. Baby.
Oh gosh.
there?
A good pirate's treasure could really help us start our inn, our tavern. I say we go check it out.
I suppose it's worth investigation.
Go rob some pirates.
I don't think they'll be very happy about it, but suppose
Yeah.
that's their problem.
Probably not likely to let it go.
Well, I'm down if you're all ready.
They just
Yeah.
they just said that it's been here forever. You guys can just see that Valish is like super excited about this adventure.
You shouldn't get excited over money.
You would too if you were locked up in prison for years.
Well, he's got a point.
Yep.
I mean, I hate to be the one to point this out, but if this ship's been stuck out there for years, how do we know there's anything left on it?
Yeah.
But
Either
yeah,
way, I'm fine to
surely
look.
it's worth checking out. Yeah, we could give it a try at least.
Don't you guys think we might run into other people who want to look for this treasure? I mean,
I mean,
barely
like-
those two over there.
Yeah, like these
First
two.
come, first serve.
Yeah.
You see the one lady just like look at Valish, look at you guys, and move over back to her chair.
Can I insight check her to know that to get an idea on whether or not she was purposely letting him eavesdrop?
You can.
I need to
my
go to the
insight's not
restroom.
great.
I'll be right back.
So you can tell that she wasn't intentionally speaking loud. It's just her nature.
Okay, I will internalize that.
Oh, Ivar actually went into the washroom.
He's American. He'll go to the restroom.
You guys call it washroom, bathroom, restroom,
Bathroom or restroom.
Turlet.
toilet.
John.
Going to the toilet.
Piss up.
The shitter.
Head.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I almost always call it head.
You don't call it like the washroom? I always say washroom.
No.
Washroom, restroom.
Literally nobody in America calls it a washroom.
Yeah, washroom is not a term we use generally.
Seriously?
Unless someone's trying to be like coy about it, or like not coy.
Snooty.
Snoot nuts. No.
If somebody's trying to be a
Gracious.
fancy pants, they might be like,
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the washroom.
What the
Or
heck?
Us Canadians aren't separated enough from the British, I guess.
I guess. But yeah, we all basically call it the washroom, like we're going to the washroom.
so anyway. Oh yeah, we're waiting for Damo to come back.
Hey, we went to
Um,
the washroom.
Characters in the washrooms.
Oh god, did he move his character to the washroom?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
That's awesome.
How are your burritos, Tara?
My burritos were great.
Mm-hmm.
They were rather tasty.
We got the gyroscope, right?
Yes, we
Yeah.
sure do.
The gyroscope, yes.
Gyroscope.
Gyroscope.
This is the first time that you guys went in there. That's what I said, and Andrew immediately was like, "Oh, why'd you say it like that?" Because I did. But yes, you guys did get it.
Right after I said that, I remembered that Tink is the one that is currently possessing it, I believe. And I don't remember what it does. Could you refresh my memory?
Absolutely.
You put that
It gives,
ring on it.
yeah, it gives me the ability to control the weather
Mm,
at random.
it gives you.
To change the weather.
Change
Yes.
the weather. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, change
Yeah.
the weather.
I was like, hold on, you can't control it. You can try.
Tink thinks again.
I have to go hide a plate for my cat. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say hide a plate?
What he said
What the heck?
sounds rather strange, but
Cat things.
17 minutes and we're dropping like flies.
Right?
You leave a plate with food on the counter and it's lapping that thing up.
Thought I was the one that had to deal with real life.
3.5 hours is gonna go by quickly.
I am back.
Hello back, I am Dora.
Hello, Dora.
Did Duma flush himself?
He fell in.
Some
He's
damn
here.
burritos.
Oh, okay.
are we going to check out this pirate ship or what?
Ahoy! I mean,
Yeah, am I forgetting?
IMEG.
Yeah, am I forgetting any other leads we were checking out? That's that and the treasure up north were the only two things I was thinking. Well,
Are we supposed
Alright.
to go back to the prison for something?
Sorry about that, everybody. Breakfast didn't sit right with me.
Ooh. I pushed my plate away and stopped eating.
I finished licking the plate. What was that?
Done.
I do remember conversation about finding Marta.
Finding who?
Marta was the warden, I believe. Because we weren't quite aware if she was the real Marta.
Yes, I remember.
all right, so we need to go back towards the prison then. Well, we could hit that right after we went to the pirate ship, actually, because I thought that was on it that way as well.
Where did you say the pirate ship was? I look at Valish.
The lady said northwest out of Bremen.
I consult my map.
Yeah, which is on the way back towards Lonelywood, just on the other side of the lake. This means we'll be passing through Targos. Do we have any business there?
We're currently in Bryn Shander, right?
Yeah.
I myself have never been to Targos. Not that I'm aware of.
Well, we came through there on our travels, I believe.
I think we just
Rather forgettable.
pass by it when we go between Lonelywood and Bryn Shander.
Yeah, and if I'm remembering right, if from going out towards the Sea of Moving Ice there, to look for that pirate ship, then the prison was up towards the northeast from there. And then we could loop back into Lonelywood, make our circle.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I stand up.
Well, has anybody got any supplies they need from town?
Oh, check my backpack. I
Ugh.
suppose I could. No, we don't. I guess don't really need rations. We have the skills of Valerian over here.
Yeah. Orion and I spent a fair amount of money yesterday on plate armor, and
Yeah, splint armor. Well, unless you got played, in which case I'm jealous.
no, I think I got splint too. Yeah, I got splint too. I misspoke.
Well,
Yeah.
if nobody needs anything, we can start heading out. Head on, check the pirate ship out, and then head back towards the prison after that. What do you think?
Up to.
All right. And away we go.
There you go.
Out of character. I don't know if this is the same problem
Yep,
last time. Oh, thank you.
you're welcome.
Right, miss?
No matter redo Haley's character. Y'all leaving Rime behind.
Come on, Baelish, let's go.
Get off the PAL world.
I'm not on Pal World. Wait, am I? No, I closed it. I closed it, I swear. I was taking notes. Trying to remember stuff.
Am I supposed to have different vision in this map?
What do you mean?
I can see everything.
Me too. But I'm supposed to be able to.
Well, if it's daytime, we would be able to.
Oh, alright. Fair point.
Are you guys stopping in Bremen?
I don't think we need to. Unless we need to rest for the night.
It's not very far. Just a couple hours.
I say we keep going.
Okay. Stay right.
I can see my name at the top of the map. Is that me still stuck up there?
Yes, yes, it is. Okay. Well then. Here you are. Don't move. The sea of moving ice stretches out before you. A featureless frozen desert ahead, the smooth white surface is interrupted by a towering ship, its exterior covered in frost. You have managed to climb up. You hear loud thumping and creaking coming from inside the hold, followed by snarls of some creature. The ship is not as abandoned as it appeared.
Gwyn turns to Orion and whispers, I know it's a little too late to ask this, but is there a possibility this could be a trap?
Always a possibility to be a trap.
I would like to look at the floor and see if these scratches resemble claw marks of any sort.
The wooden boards on the main deck are cracked from frost. A large hole in the deck exposes a part of the hold to the sky. The planks around the hole are marred with deep grooves, as if heavy claws had dug into them.
Oh boy. Ting's going to ease up, see if he can get up on. Is this ladder going up or down? I think up, isn't it?
They are some steps going up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to go to the top of the stairs just to
Mhm.
get a higher elevation.
Ivar pulls out his gray bag of tricks.
Ice coats the captain's wheel. There's nothing else of interest here.
I'll let everybody know there's some more claw marks up here where I'm at.
And you nerds standing over there, moving around. Deep grooves have been gouged into the deck on the forecastle. The railing on the port side of the vessel is broken and slightly bowed, as if an immense weight had been resting on top of it.
Gwyn turns to Baelish and asks, is there any information you've failed to relay to us?
The only information I heard was what I told you guys. It's about this boat. I'm as shocked as you are.
So, Ivar talks to his direwolf that he just summoned and says, "Hey, can you stealthily go down into the hole and scout?"
And I'm gonna pass out some interesting word trivia while his wolf goes stealthily into the hold to get murdered by whatever's down there. That word that's spelled forecastle is actually pronounced forecastle.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oaksel?
Yes, forecastle.
Interesting, okay.
it looks like foxhole, but it's forecastle.
No, it looks like forecastle.
Yeah, it's spelled
Oh.
forecastle, but it's pronounced forecastle. Just like the word bosun is spelled botswain.
Wait, what word are we talking about right now? Where am I
Forecastle.
seeing
It's a
this?
forecastle. So up here,
You're not.
right, this part of the ship is the forecastle.
Oh. God, ships have funny names.
So, Ivar, you're sending your wolf down this hole?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Or are these
And he's
stairs
got-
right here?
He's got +3 perception and +4 stealth. I don't know what that means or how I use that, but That's what he's got.
You don't see through him though.
Nope.
He's not a familiar.
yeah, I'm asking him to report back.
Did you speak with animals?
Oh yeah, I guess I don't.
Yeah, he probably just come back up and wag his tail. I could
Pork, pork?
Check him
send
out,
my
buddy.
spider down
What's
there.
that, Lassie?
Dang it. Okay, well,
Timmy fell in the well?
if we hear him yelping, we head down.
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't want to use animals as bait.
Okay,
We've got
that-
plenty of them.
That was
So-
ill conceived.
Illyrian has his little doodad.
Yeah, except I can't ever get this stupid.
He's on the...
There it is.
Yeah.
Hey, Scott.
Scott.
Yep, I just don't have control over it.
You don't? Okay, give me a sec. Uno momento.
Yeah, his name's Scott. Scott the Spider.
Great Scott.
Now do you have control over him?
Jess?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so are these stairs?
Yes.
Okay. So
Is he a very large spider or a small
no,
spider?
He's tiny. Size is tiny.
Okay.
I would assume like the size of a, black widow or brown recluse, or
A couple millimeters across.
I was
bigger
just
than that.
I was just considering whether or not I wanted to make him smaller or not.
No, he's tiny. Like, I would say his whole leg span is probably like a quarter. But he's like an inch across with his legs out. So Scott is going to avoid the stairs and actually kind of cruise over the edge and hang on the underside of the ceiling. So he'll be on the ceiling. Oh God, Scott!
What's his vision?
Stand by, because his stats are identical to a spider. Let me just pull it up real quick.
Yep.
Which I think is, I know he's got dark vision. Give me a second.
Do they get spider climb? Yeah, they get spider climb.
Yeah.
You just walk around upside down.
Yeah, because he's like literally a spider.
At dark vision, 30 feet.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, you can see him.
Jazz.
Okay.
Okay, so I reckon
In right where Scott is, there's like yelping sound, but it's not like a harmful yelp. It's like an excited yelp.
like a dog kind of yelp, or
Yes, when you were right here outside of that door.
okay.
Real life Andrew
So-
knows what that is.
I will try to cruise. Well, not try because I know I can. Between the ceiling and the door.
Mm-hmm. And we'll be right back.
Oh God.
Okay. The aft castle is taken up by one spacious cabin. Frost covers every surface and furnishing. A human corpse is slumped against the port side wall, its left arm draped across part of a heavy chest that's tucked in an alcove under a staircase. The skeleton wears a jacket and a wide-brimmed hat that hides most of its skull. Under its right arm is a captain's journal. The floor is strewn with empty wine bottles. You see the direwolf standing here, just like excitedly yelping.
Do I see any like milk bones or sausages or bacon strips? Can I see? Can I tell why the animal might be so excitedly yelping?
Because
Chewing on a leg bone.
of all of the human remains, so all of the bones that are there, he's excited about them.
Does it look like there's more than one human's worth of remains here?
No, just the one.
Okay. And like, does he seem to be excited? Like, happy excited?
Yeah, like he's about to take these bones with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is that's. So, oh, is this is the direwolf from the bag?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I'm gonna head back out this way.
Mhm.
I think there's another door here, and I'm gonna do the same routine. bunch of doors. Okay. So I will go this way first. Okay. What's going on here?
In there. In this narrow cabin, shelves and containers are scattered on the floor amid piles of dirty bandages. Small clusters of dried leaves have frozen to the floor in places. Wow. A frost-covered bed is tucked in an alcove under a wooden staircase.
Disheveled.
Yes.
Okay. But it doesn't look like there's anything really of interest.
Well,
we'll have to come search it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as a spider, I can't tell you.
Okay. How about over here? Same, it looks like. The bed and some nonsense.
A frost-covered bed is shoved into one corner under a wooden staircase. The rest of the cabin is empty.
Okay. We'll do the same thing here.
As the a light breeze emerges from this room. Pieces of parchment and paper flutter on the floor. A large, detailed map of the Sword Coast takes up most of one wall.
Okay. And these look like barrels.
The foremost cabin holds 2 rime-covered barrels, lying next to which is a rat that obviously perished from the cold. Mooring ropes and fishing nets hang from hooks along the back wall.
Okay. So I guess same. The second verse, same as the first. Well,
Going down?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy. Yeah.
The ship's hold contains heaps of snow and 4 tied-down jelly boats covered with rime. In the forward starboard corner rests a large pile of treasure covered with ice. Standing next to the hoard, frozen with its maw open in a roar, is a white feline creature, sheathed in ice.
Okay. I think I see a door here, so I'm gonna scooch. Yep, I scooched.
Okay. This cabin has been thoroughly ransacked. Dishes are strewn across the floor, and a galley table in the middle of the room has pots and ladles hanging above it. Tied to a low cupboard against the starboard wall is a thin goat. It lifts its head and bleats, shuffling until its rope grows taut, stopping its advance.
Okay.
There's another door past that goat.
Oh yeah, there is. Okay. And this is just
This cabin is empty except for a smashed wooden crate laying on the frost-covered floor.
Okay, and I saw that there's something. There's a big ugly down here.
Mm-hmm.
Guarding a door.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna switch to that. Oh gosh.
The floor of this cabin is icy. Laying on their sides are 2 empty, open barrels. Hides and fur have been pushed into these barrels to create makeshift sleeping quarters. 2 similar, but upright barrels appear untouched.
Okay. And what do these things appear to be?
They...
Some sort of sleeping something.
I think you guys have seen something similar to these before. Kobolds. I can't tell you exactly what kind.
Okay. So some sort of kobold-looking individuals.
Yes.
Okay. And describe this thing to me.
That thing.
I mean, that's not a Yeti, is it?
No. But I mean, equally as tough. It's a large, giant, like, creature. And I can tell you that they... he's very hairy looking, with a big... what are they called? Tusks.
Oh, I think I know what it is, but I can't say because my character probably wouldn't know.
What do you think it is?
I think it's a troll.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna have Mr. Spider's gonna go back up. Just go all the way back up to the top, and then I'm gonna explain to these chuckleheads what I see.
Okay. There you are.
All right, I'll move back up.
Mhm.
Well, I've got good news and I've got bad news.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, which do you want first?
Bad news?
Okay, the good news first then. So there does seem to be a lot of treasure down there.
All right.
There's a room that's got a skeleton. It looks like a dead, probably the captain, with a chest in it, and the wolf is probably going to eat the skeleton. And then there's a bunch more rooms that we could search and look through, but 2 floors down, there's a big room that there's a fairly large pile of treasure in one corner, but there's also some sort of big ugly, like real big, real ugly.
Mom?
So we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to dispatch it. So yeah,
Okay.
Well, we didn't come all this way for nothing.
that's true.
Especially when there's treasure downstairs.
You
Tink
just-
twirls his pistol.
You just see me kind of prestidigitating some flames in my hand.
Ivor goes over to the edge and says, "What are we waiting for?"
Yep,
All right, is
So,
the monster 1 floor down or 2 floors down?
2 floors down.
Okay.
Yeah, the first floor is where the chest and the skeleton are, and some rooms that didn't appear at first glance to have anything, but we could search them. And then, yeah, down, there's the treasure, there's the big ugly, there's another room with 4 humanoid critters in it, and then, and that's at the aft of the ship, and then up at the front of the ship is what looks like a kitchen, or what used to be a kitchen, and there's a goat in there. So,
A goat.
A goat.
A goat.
A live goat.
Yes.
Hmm.
Like
Goat's milk for the inn?
Hey, cheese!
I don't
We
know if
can
it's
make
female,
cheese.
but it didn't look like it was in very good shape.
Hmm.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Do we want
Well-
to check these rooms on the next level down first, just to make absolutely sure there's nothing in them before we head down, or?
Well, I know there's nothing alive in them,
Okay.
so I think we head straight down and handle the situation.
What's the best way to get down there?
Stairs. These are stairs.
All right.
Down.
Let's go
Hold on a second.
into the
Right.
breaches.
These marks sort of
Yeah.
look like dragon claws to me.
Well, I don't think a dragon's fit down there.
Do you think one broke out?
Or
No,
maybe
a dragon
attack
would be
the
way
ship.
too big.
Hence the whole.
I mean,
But
if
you
it,
didn't see one down there, right? There's just some creature.
Yeah,
Not
and it's
a dragon?
definitely not dragonoid. It's a very large, I'm gonna call it humanoid, bipedal sort of situation with like tusks and furry and I can tell you it's not like one of the Yetis we saw, but it's big.
You think it can swim and or breathe underwater?
I don't know. I didn't
Well.
ask it.
looks like we're down here.
Yeah. Now,
Wait.
once we go down this next set of stairs, it's gonna be on. So be ready.
Oh, well, I found my pooch.
There's a door
Oh.
there.
Oh,
All right. Does it look like could I see them from up here if I were to look down this hole?
No.
Ah, okay. I was hoping I could get an angle from up here. I guess I'll have to go down.
Ivar commands the direwolf to stay with us.
Ready, yo?
Alarian, are you leaving your spider out or are you putting him away?
Yeah, I'll put them away.
Okay.
So you said there was a small chest on this floor?
Yeah, but I think if we do too much clomping around, we're gonna let everything else know that we're here.
Let's go get it.
We should probably clear the ship before we start looting it.
Yeah, I think clear the ship then loot.
How do we get down?
You guys are going down again?
Stairs.
Let's
Yep.
go.
Same stairs?
Take us
All right.
down.
Let's go! Come on, direwolf. Stick with us.
Wait.
Nobody move.
Should I
Freeze
move
frame.
to the new
Oh.
base?
Oh, you ugly.
Yeah.
Hey, big
what I
guy.
said, as soon as we go down the stairs, it's on.
Hey, friend.
Yeah, so I need everybody to roll initiative.
Go win.
Yeah, go Gwen.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, get wrecked.
Son of a bitch.
That's what you get for calling me sensitive.
Dang it.
Dang it. Oh, your roll. Yeah, you and Tink, man. You
Yeah, I know it.
do you. Woo.
It's been a couple of weeks since we've had to roll. We're a little rusty.
Okay, Alarian, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to right here.
Yep.
And I'm going to attempt to poke the big ugly with my rapier.
Mm-hmm. It hits.
Okay, and actually.
Or wait, you rolled.
No,
wait.
it's a 12.
Yeah, so that misses.
Okay. And then I'm going to face step to right here, which will cause Schmucky Pants 3 points of fire damage.
Okay. Okay. Gwen, you're up.
Gwyn is going to take a step back, or 2 steps back.
Yep.
And she is going to mutter her prayer. Let me be your eyes, blind one, and cast your justice upon this world. And then she is going to strike it with the guiding bolt.
Okay. For 7. Right. And Tima, you're up.
being right next to this guy is not the
Wait, Dire Wolf rolled 19.
Oh, where?
On initiative. First one.
Oh, shit. Okay. So then I guess Tima isn't up. Okay. All right, so then the dire wolf is up. I missed that. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Ivor instruct his furry friend to go and attack. He's got pack tactics here. And he bites at the creature.
And misses.
And he stays there.
Now, Tima, you're up.
okay. Yeah. I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers on him. So how do I get that? Let's do that at level 1. So he's gonna need to do a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Fail.
And he takes 10 psychic damage, and he must use his reaction to move away from me.
Away from you, there's a wall behind him.
His goal is to get away from me right now. Whatever, take that however you wish.
That's
And then
as far as he can go.
Yep, and then I am moving away from him.
Okay.
Ugh.
Ryan, you're up.
Yay. Alright, I'm gonna walk up to him and try to bump with my hammer.
Okay. No.
Yeah, let's get the nuisance rolls out of the way now.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
bopping for you. Tink, you're up.
All right. So Tink is going to pull his pistol and take a shot at the big ugly.
Hit.
Yeah, from the browser. You can turn it down.
And then he's also going to step back to there
Okay.
at the end of that.
All right, and now it is the troll's turn, and he is going to. He's going to bite Orion. And miss. That brings us to Ivar.
Ivor steps forward and swings his battle axe.
And misses.
Okay.
Okay.
And he'll actually use his action surge to take another swack.
Mhm.
Actually, he just gets 2 attacks normally, so I'll take a 3rd attack.
Multi-attack now. So.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're gonna use multi-attack, make sure you tell me.
Okay.
So that one hits.
It's multi. He always gets multi-attack.
Okay.
So, yep.
So that one hits for 15. Okay. And your
Yep.
third.
And then with his action surge, he takes another swack.
That one hits. For 14. Okay. Alright. And it is Valish's turn. And Valish, I need to open his character sheet. Baelish is going to
Scream and go boobies.
use shocking grasp. If I can make it so you guys can see this. Oh, he can't, but he misses. Yeah, he misses. Okay. And that brings us back to Alarian.
Alright, I'm step up to there and take another poke with the old rapier.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. That's got sneak attack damage attached to it too, so oof. Here we go. So that's gonna be 15, 20, yeah, 24 damage.
Where are you getting 24 from?
Because it's a crit, so I double my
You double all
Double
dice
roll.
rolls.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So, oh, is it double all dice rolls?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse. So 18 plus
38.
18 plus 15 plus 5. Yeah. Well, no. So the piercing is 15 plus 18, so 33 damage.
Okay.
Oh, it shows 10 there. That's why I was okay.
Right, because it's a plus 5, so it's
Oh.
the dice roll was a 5, so we double that to 10, and then we double all the 3s to 6s, so yeah, 33 damage.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yes, that is correct. It doubles your crit or your sneak attack as well.
Okay.
That makes it even worse.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't understand where you're getting that from. But now I do. I got it. Are you moving or staying?
I'll stand.
Okay. That brings us to Gwyn.
Gwyn musters up a sacred flame and casts it towards the creature.
Fails 13.
Yep, that'd be a fail.
Okay. And that brings us to the wolf.
All right, the wolf rushes forward and takes a bite.
Okay.
He gets advantage on this roll.
For 12. Okay. Okay, that brings us to Tima.
Yep. I look at him and I go, how can you stink so bad? Casting Vicious Mockery. And he'll have to do a DC 16 Wisdom save.
And you guys have killed him. Just can't mark it yet. That's my story.
Nice.
He's dead. Okay.
Whew. Can I just go ahead and lay in one of these hammocks?
Mm.
For all hard work.
Loot away.
So, I would like to, gosh, what would this be? Trying to figure out what kind of role this would be. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say the goat was in here?
It's in the room to the north.
I'll poke my head in this other room down here.
Yeah.
I'll pull my head back out.
Are you rolling initiative?
What's that? What's in the room, Tiba?
There's
That's where the other little humanoid critters are. What I
Oh no.
Oh.
Curiosity killed the snake man.
So would it be history to see if I can figure out what this thing is?
Yeah. I guess.
That's the only thing I can see that fits. It's not going to be acrobatics or animal handling or arcana. Maybe arcana. Not athletics, not deception, not insight.
Nature?
maybe
Investigation, maybe?
Well, no, that would just, I would be able to investigate that it does in fact have 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, 1 nose, 1 mouth.
you're trying to like check.
Like identify what it is. See if I've seen it or heard of whatever it is.
Oh, actually, give me a second. I think it tells me. It told me for something previous.
If it's if it's like a beast or something, that's nature. But if it's if it's a magical creature, it'd probably be arcana.
Yeah.
It tells me to get you to do a survival check.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Well, not bad, not bad.
Yes, you can in fact tell what this is.
What is it?
It is an ice troll.
Set it on fire. Somebody set it on fire. Set it.
Cast flame, firebolt on it.
Sacred flame.
Yeah.
Hurry up, sacred flame.
I got sacred flame.
We gotta-
cast the sacred flame at the creature, the troll.
The problem with trolls is that they have a nasty habit of coming back to life if you don't burn
They
them.
regenerate.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen Game of Thrones.
And you can like chop them into little tiny bits and they will still come back to life.
Now, does anybody want to do an insight check so I can give you a little bit of insight on this troll?
Sure.
There you go.
Okay.
No.
So,
No.
had you taken his heart, you wouldn't have had to do. You wouldn't have had to set him on fire. And if you had eaten his heart, you could have gotten. You could have kept it for 24 hours. And it would help regain your hit points at the start of every one of your turns. What else can I tell you about this?
I take it barbecued heart doesn't count.
No.
Can you stick his heart in a pot and grow your own little troll, ice troll?
No.
Darn it.
You could have used the heart to create, or to have a potion created. Or create it yourself.
Oh no.
But
Well,
you guys were so fast
know
on that. No.
yeah. But now we know that.
Yes.
Well, we actually don't.
No, you don't.
No.
Oh, we don't.
No, none of us would actually know that.
Well, then why'd you
Unless
tell us?
we-
Because now we know. We can't keep that from ourselves.
Well, you can, because I figured out that it was a troll when I first saw it.
Mm-hmm.
But
DM also called the troll.
did she call it a troll?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I figured out it was a troll when I was down here with the spider.
Mm.
But I can't, as a player, I can't let my character know that it's a troll because, it'd be ungentlemanly.
All right. So
All right, Lauren. Where's this treasure?
hold on. Are you guys investigating this area that you're in before Tima sticks his head back in that door?
Oh, I was talking to Larian,
Yeah.
my pal here.
Thinking.
Hey, the big ass pile sitting right there.
Oh,
I thought those were leaves.
You know, the big
yeah,
ass
me
pile
too.
I thought that was troll pee.
Yeah, Tink really thinks it's troll pee.
Does Tink have anything for potions, or is it just mechanical tinkering?
Mechanical and
Okay.
device tinkering. I don't have herbalism yet.
Because I think an Arcana check probably would have given you the idea that the heart was valuable to you.
Oh,
But-
I am proficient in alchemist supplies. Okay. But I don't know if that'd be alchemist or herbalism.
Hmm. I don't know.
Um,
I was just trying to think. Doesn't matter now. He's dead.
No,
But-
we'll know next time.
Yeah, and like the thing about burning trolls is fairly common knowledge within D&D. Like pretty much any commoner would have heard rumors that if you ever get attacked by a troll, you have to burn it. But any of that other stuff, yeah, that would be very uncommon knowledge.
You're staticky as well. I don't know if
It's
you
not
are aware
Tara.
of it. Oh, it's not?
no, it's Haley's mic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mine?
yeah.
It's not on.
It does it every now and then. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, there's
Mm, it's good.
some kind of static that breaks the noise gate every once in a while and just kind of goes. That it's,
Oh,
it's whatever.
well, sorry.
You're good.
No worries.
All right.
Tink doesn't see anything of value on this level.
Other than the big ass pile of gold right there.
I don't see no gold. I rolled a 1.
I mean,
So first off, Ivar, you are currently standing on a dead cat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Meow.
Second off, all of this treasure is under a layer of ice. There are multiple layers of ice, and it will take you some time to chip away at the ice to get this treasure.
Not just throw a sacred flame on it and melt it.
You can. It will still take 30 minutes to ice or to melt away each layer of ice.
Will my casting speed up the process?
What if we all stand around and pee on it? How fast will that take?
So if you use your pickaxe, it'll take an hour. If you use your
Oh, geez.
fire, it'll take 30 minutes.
I'll join her with firebolt on that.
well, you guys do
Okay.
remember there's still bad guys
Yeah.
here, right?
We
Perhaps we
still
should come back.
ship not safe yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
And
was
there's a
there's-
whole nother floor too.
there's
No, you're at the
There's-
bottom.
there's things in this other room down here.
Yeah. Clear before loot.
Well,
Oh.
do you think we should cast the spell now, let it thaw while we go fight?
There you go.
I mean, that other fight's probably going to take less than a minute.
Well, we'll have 29 minutes more or less. Never mind.
You know what she said.
Yes.
I'm
Build a
picking
little
up what you're
campfire next
laying
to it.
down.
Excellent math. All right. Am I going into this room or not?
If
By
you-
all means,
if
and
you
I
want.
wave
Come
my
on,
hand.
Wolfie.
in-
Go.
Let's roll, Wolfie.
And
I can't
everybody
bring-
roll initiative.
All right.
Oh.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Rime and Ryan.
Oh, geez.
What in the hell are these things?
Ryan done tripped over his bootlaces walking through the door.
Oh my god!
There's so much going on in that room.
I just fell into the room and like forgot my hammer in the other room. I think.
Okay. Alarian, you're up.
Radio. So I'm gonna step right here.
He's right on top
I'm
of
gonna,
Ivar.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at this guy with my bow.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's a hit.
Yeah. And you killed him.
Which guy?
This guy right here. And then I'm gonna be assy and face step to right there, causing 3 points of fire damage to all 3 of these guys.
Sure thing. Okay.
You piece of all.
And that brings us to Tink.
All right, I think it's going to move over to the other side of the room and take a shot at that guy.
Okay. That hits.
Oh, nice.
And you've killed him.
Yeah, these should all be easy kills after I just set them on fire.
And then we are at Tima.
Okay, I'll walk in the room and see that this is a packed room.
Mm-hmm.
And because I'm small, I'll sneak around behind here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit this guy here closest to me with a poison spray.
Okay.
He has to do a Constitution save, 16. And then take 10 damage.
And you killed them. Okay. And that guy's dead. So we are on Ivar.
Ivar takes out his battle axe and takes a swing.
Yes. And you killed him.
Now imagine if these guys were peaceful and we just like walked in here and just crushed them for no reason.
Okay. Carry on.
I will check one of these people out. Do they have clothing or pockets?
And they get your pockets ran, pimp.
Now I'm feeling semi bad because they didn't say anything or do anything.
Well, they fit in the fight. They initiative this.
So when you had opened that door, they threw their javelins. So on the ground, you see 4 little javelins. And then you see 2 barrels laying on their side and 2 that are standing up. And inside are hides and fur that have been put in there to create makeshift sleeping quarters. Other than that, you're not finding anything.
Don't feel too bad. They were obviously in cahoots with the troll outside since they were living here.
He could have been keeping them in there for like snacks.
Leaving them armed with spears?
Maybe he was going to use the javelins for toothpicks.
Oh, well, that's true. Could happen that way.
Yeah.
Lauren, did you remember seeing any other, in any other rooms, or is
Just
the
the
ship
goat.
clear?
Yeah, there's just the goat up in the room to the north, and everything else. The ship is clear.
So should we start melting this gold down, or?
Let's do it.
So while they're melting, I'm going to open this door and use my just cast Animal Friendship on this goat.
And Gwyn, meanwhile, is gonna cast Sacred Flame.
How long
cause
is your short
Jordan's
rest?
Firebolt.
Short rest is about half an hour.
Oh yeah, let's take a short rest while we're at it.
I'll also catch Sacred Flame to make it quicker.
All right, invoking a short rest. Cool.
Yeah, we can take a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
We.
Over the howling wind, you hear the flapping of titanic wings, followed by the cracking of ice under the weight of something immense. A loud
Oh, shit.
snort accompanies the sound of claws scraping against ice-glazed timbers. The voice of what could only be a truly immense dragon fills the bowels of the ship. I smell warm flesh and hear the panic of beating hearts. Ready your spells. Mouth around. We have uninvited guests.
But is the goat friendly to me?
Yes, sorry.
So who was it that thought it was a good idea to go raid the pirate ship?
Well, I mean, gold.
Let's send the dire wolf and the goat up, and just everybody be quiet and see if we can sacrifice them.
Our sacrifices.
Now, what do we do now?
As you guys are looking around at the gold, you start to hear loud, like, stomping sounds from above.
So I think the question is, what do we do before or after the pooping?
Well, we don't. Did we talk to that dragon the last time and talk our way out of it?
We did.
Does this sound like the same dragon?
You
they
want to
have
go?
a voice?
You want to go find out?
Not really.
I mean, you died once. It's not so bad, is it?
Well, it was less permanent than I assumed it was going to be.
We got some diamonds to bring you back with. You should have some.
Hey, Valesh.
Here's let's look at this reasonably. Our choices are talk our way out of it or die.
Or hide.
I mean,
It already
We can
knows
try
we're
hiding.
here, sounds like. Oh, timer.
Well, we're on the clock. Well, let's at least die with a bunch of gold in our pocket.
do these
2,000
boats
gold.
are those like tarps on top of the boat?
Yeah.
Or hammocks, aren't they?
I'm hiding
Is
in a
there-
boat.
Is there a room? Oh, there's a room with
There's a-
goat.
Those
Let's go
are
hide
hammocks.
with. Let's go hide with the goat, or kick the goat out.
I'm gonna go hide with the goat.
Yeah, I'm hiding under the tarp.
All right.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my friendship with the goat to lure him out.
There you go.
Team dives into the hopefully melted gold. Or the spot where we
And-
melted to get it behind the gold.
Alright.
And I'm gonna have the goat. Where are you going? I'm gonna have the goat keep luring him, and I'm gonna kind of nudge him up the stairs.
Ivar directs the dire wolf to run to the top deck, jump out onto the ice, and just keep running.
You want the dire wolf to run?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh boy.
He points towards Lonelywood. So go to Lonelywood.
We know how to deal with thieves, don't we, mouth around? Sees the... You guys can hear from above, not far above you, but above you, the goat, a goat scream.
Oh, Lord.
Well, there goes the goat.
How to get to the goat?
I-
The goat was on the same deck as us.
What you... so all of you guys are hidden? You guys can't see what's coming?
Oh.
Yeah, in theory.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Okay. It seems like Tink is the only one not actually hidden at the moment.
Tink, get in the room.
I was trying to hide with the gold.
Oh my gosh, Tink.
Better talk fast, dwarf.
Stand by the door.
You guys
Although
can
won't
hear.
matter.
You guys
Dragon.
can hear like the dragon smacking at the treasure, as if it's being inspected by the dragon. You see the dragon just stand, or you can tell that the dragon's not moving, basically just listening. I need a stealth check from everybody.
Oh no.
Fuck.
That isn't the best.
Oh,
Oh, Gwen.
Oh, no.
So the dragon's hanging out. Everybody's trying to be quiet, and Gwen just like
Farts.
Lady, I'm a lady. I wouldn't do that.
She squeaks.
No, Ivar leans in too close and I push him away.
or she sneezes or something.
You're far too young for me, Missy. Don't worry.
Because this dragon is very large, you see the claw of the dragon poke through the door.
I'm going to grab a hold of that claw and cast Dimensional Shove on it.
What?
Yeah, we'll see if this works.
that's a very big.
It doesn't say there's a size limit on it, so he has to do a Wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
Holy shit! Look at the size of that dragon.
Yeah.
I wonder if Tink could throw that bag of holding over its head.
It's only a 2-foot wide mouth. His head's not more than 2
Demon
foot
could
wide.
shrink his head first.
Yeah.
What am I rolling? Dex?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh, yeah. Okay.
If he fails, my intention is that he's going directly straight down 30 feet into the water.
Oh, nice.
And if he passes?
Nothing.
Alright, well, it did not fail. So now you're just holding on to this dragon's toe?
Yep.
Okay. You hear like a really loud screeching, and the dragon then pulls its foot back.
He's gonna pull you with it.
I let go.
And you see the dragon says, "Who dare try to steal from me?"
Well, the cat's out of the bag. He knows we're here, so I'm stepping forward.
Okay.
Ivar shouts, "We didn't know it was yours!"
The dragon once again steps forward, puts its toe through the door, trying to get you, but this is a very large dragon, hence the very large hole in the bottom of the ship.
Hey, Dora.
Yes.
If I roll high enough, can I steal the dragon's underwear?
Dragon is not wearing underwear.
Sorry,
We mean you no harm, dragon. We'll leave this place. Let you have your gold.
As the dragon's trying to stuff its giant foot through this small door, something falls off of its saddle and startles the dragon back. I'm not sure who can see through that door right now. Nobody, it looks like.
I think Alarian's the only one in there.
Yeah. So, Alarian, you, after, all of this, you're kind of peeking through, or no?
Well, of course.
Okay, so what you see is this dead body fall out of the saddle attached to the dragon, and you see the dragon grab the dead body and take off.
Okay, what could I see about the dead body? What, did it look human or?
So you can tell that the dead body is a human. It's a dark humanoid figure that's mounted on the dragon's back. At the time, you could not tell that it was dead until it had fallen out of the saddle. Once it had fallen out of the saddle, it causes the dragon to quickly grab this thing and like is looking at it to make sure that nothing is wrong with it and runs away. Doesn't want any harm to come to this deceased body that the dragon believes is not dead.
Okay. Well then.
Ariane, it sounds like he left. Is it okay to come out now?
I mean, it looks clear.
All right, I'm gonna go out. Can't go straight for the freaking gold. It looks like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait,
So
Tank,
what
don't
happened?
touch the gold. Like, you touched. We tried to get to the gold before, and then the dragon somehow knew.
Right, like it might be, there might be some sort of magical trap there.
Can you detect any sort of magical thing around here?
Yeah, if you give me a few minutes, I can do detect magic and see what I find.
Shouldn't we be getting out of here before that thing comes back?
I got an idea.
But gold.
I'll wrap myself up in one of the sails that's attached to the mast of the ship. The dragon comes back. I'll jump on its back with my athletics and resume its position. The dead body's position as its owner or whatever. And then I'll have a dragon.
Cool idea. Yeah.
That sounds flawless.
Or the worst
Stupid.
ride ever.
You're gonna get
How do you think
yourself
the
killed in
dragon's
the
gonna
process.
Yeah. How do you
But
think
I
it's
may
gonna
come
react
out of
when
it with a dragon.
the body hits the floor?
All right, what are we gonna do?
I think Tank is casting Detect Magic.
Yep.
Roll.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna peek. There's a hole in the there's an opening right here, right?
Yeah,
Like, we can see the sky.
above, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna run down here the stairs and go halfway up the stairs so I can keep an eye on the. Yeah. What's that? Oh, that's the dead goat.
Yeah.
I pet the dead goat and say, "Sorry, buddy."
That's an angry sounding
Direwolf's still
goat.
alive? He doesn't sound pleased.
Yeah, I'm just keeping my eye out to see if he comes back. I'm just keeping my eye on the sky.
Cool. Do we find out if the gold is magic or not? If there's anything magic around here?
No.
I tell everybody I don't sense anything magic, and I kind of walk
Uh.
around the ship to make sure I can get within 30 foot of the whole ship to take a look around.
Yeah, no, nothing magical.
All right, I'll let everybody know I don't sense anything. So I start, if we've got that melted, the ice, I'll start scooping some of that up.
Oh,
Yep, start
what
filling
are
our
you
pockets.
doing?
Well, there's no magic on it. There's no magic on it.
Waste not, want not. Come on.
Yeah.
It's not doing any good sitting in a pile of ice.
She sighs, but doesn't stop you.
I just
Typical
imagine
dwarven
Tink
behavior.
scooping everything into his bag of holding.
Just shoveling it in on the ground.
Yep.
Hey, I'm sitting here helping him.
So have you guys are starting to melt away the ice.
I thought we'd already done it.
I won't
No.
help anymore.
Oh.
It takes 30
Okay.
minutes to melt away the ice.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Tink happily will spend 30 minutes melting away ice.
Yeah, I will assist with my sacred flame.
Well, I'm no use
keep an
here.
eye
I'm
on
going to
the
go up on
sky.
the deck, top deck.
What was perception?
Gwen pokes her head into the room and tells Valish that it's all clear out there.
I forgot about him.
I'm gonna
Ivar
Sorry.
whistles sharply in the direction that he thought the dire wolf went, and hopes that the dire wolf will come back.
Okay. So under that. Who's there? Orion and Tink.
Mhm.
All right, come to my dungeon.
Oh.
Y'all finna die.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so you guys have successfully melted away the first layer of ice. Under that first layer of ice is 72 gold, 181 silver, 352 copper, and 2 pearls.
Sorry, how much copper?
352. 352.
And this was the first layer. Does it look like there's more?
Yes.
I keep working on it.
Okay, you guys stay there. Actually, I'll take you guys back up because now I need to pull Ilarian. And I'll bring you guys back for the second layer after I'm done with
Yep.
Ilarian. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so I see you're trying to get this chest. So in this room, actually exactly where you're standing, there is a piece of paper on the ground that says, "That damned white dragon is back, circling above me like a vulture. I reckon she could carry this ship back to Luskin, where she have a mind to die from starvation, bitter cold, or a dragon. Choices, choices."
Yeah, I mean, it's you're kind of screwed either way, isn't it? So can I? Is the chest locked or unlocked?
The chest is locked.
Going
And
to attempt to pick it.
the lock is frozen shut.
Okay.
You need to
so-
spend 10 minutes picking away the ice.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. I'll pull you back up because I got to pull the other two down.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, did we make it to the second layer now?
You guys are on the second layer, and I have a lot of information that I'm about to give you, so I will go slow so you can take notes.
All right.
The small art objects and gems lie under the second layer of ice. You find 9 tattered pieces of indigo fabric lined with gold thread. Three pieces of quartz. A aquamarine cracked down the center. And a scrimshaw figurine of an archer etched with magical script.
With my detect magic still up, does that archer emanate anything? It was blocked by the ice.
Uh, you can tell that it acts like a spell scroll.
Okay, fantastic. We'll have to identify that later.
I know what
Sorry.
it is, but yes.
What was the thing about the tattered pieces of indigo?
Indigo fabric lined with gold thread.
Is there a third layer?
There's 2 more layers.
2 more layers. All
Oh
right.
my god. Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep, we keep them melting.
I'll pull you guys when I'm ready.
All right.
All right. Your 10 minutes of chipping away is done.
All right, so I will attempt to pick Zalak. Stand by.
Mm-hmm.
Does that get me in there?
Yes, it does.
Alrighty. What do we got?
Alright, so inside the chest, you see that it is divided into 2 halves. One side is empty except for a dozen wine-stained corks. The other side contains 150 gold, 520 silver, a small gold bracelet, a large gold bracelet, and a gray bag of tricks.
So another gray bag of tricks, huh?
Yeah.
Because I want to look at those. I want to look at the wine corks, the wine-stained corks.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything strange about them? I mean, I guess I should do an investigation check.
Your voice is going all like weird and funny.
Oh, no.
That's better.
Yeah, so should I do an investigation check to look at the corks and see if there's anything strange about them, or are they just regular old corks?
You don't really need to investigate to tell that they're just regular old corks. Like, you can just tell that that's where the captain had kept his bottles of wine.
Interesting. Okay. And the bracelets, do they have any sort of writing or engraving or anything on them?
No, they're just regular gold bracelets. And I do have, like, prices for all of these.
So non-magical, apparently.
No.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll take everything, including the gray bag of tricks,
Mm-hmm.
and head back out.
Okay. Alright, you guys made it to the 3rd layer. You have found 221 gold, a 1-foot tall marble statuette of a griffin with gold inlay, a black pearl, a peridot carved in the shape of a leaf, a drift globe, and a quiver of Elona.
How do I
All
spell
right.
Alona?
EHLONNA.
And that
And
was
I'm-
Rift Globe? Sorry.
Drift globe. Yeah.
And I'm assuming some of these put off a magical aura as well.
Um. Yes.
All right, which one's the drift globe and the quiver? Does the peridot?
Nope. That's fine. Just the drift globe and the quiver.
All right, and while you had Alarian
Mhm.
talking to him, I stepped upstairs
Mhm.
to take a breath of fresh air as we were working and gave them a piece of the cloth to ask Alarian when they saw him again if maybe if the rider was wearing something like this, and then came back down.
Okay. You guys do have another layer to get to,
All right, rolls up my sleeve and get to work.
and I will pull you guys back down in a minute.
All right.
She's back. So while you were gone, I asked Valerian if he noticed what the undead rider was wearing,
Yep.
whether it had indigo cloth or with indigo cloth with gold bands or gold decorative accents to it. And I'm still looking towards the sky to keep an eye out for Dragon Man.
Where has our elf run off to?
I'm right here with them.
He's up here.
Oh, there he is.
I don't.
Can I see those bracelets?
Sure.
We'll take the bracelets and run down and see if Tink still has his detect magic running.
Oh, they're definitely not magical. They're just your standard run-of-the-mill, angles. I mean, I wish that wasn't the case. One of them was like a +2 gold bracelet of ass kickery. That'd be nice, but
I mean, you never know. We are in quite a mystical place right now. Seems to be a lot of magic going around.
Yeah, so I can't tell you what the dead body was wearing.
Hey Tink, how goes the dig?
Going well. We've got one more layer to go. Y'all are going to be happy we did this too. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
unless we get eaten by a dragon.
Absolutely nothing wrong can happen.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Do you think if I shrunk the dragon and enlarged his rider, he would still try to fly away with him?
That'd be hilarious. I mean, the dragon would probably still be huge, wouldn't it?
It only reduces it one size. I mean, Was it a giant dragon?
The looks of it.
So he'd be reduced to huge.
Oh, you want to know about the dragon?
Oh, I mean, all I saw was the claw. So I don't know.
It's gargantuan.
Yeah, so we reduce him to huge. And then I assume his rider is medium, so he would become large. So it'd be a huge dragon carrying a large person.
And
And as if I was able to do it.
Orion, Tink, and I will be right back.
Hopefully you won't have to use your power.
Okay. Now, on that fourth layer, you guys... the fourth layer of ice shields the biggest, heaviest items and the treasure the dragon...
I peek down the stairs, I go, hey guys, don't pick up any gyroscopes.
and the treasure the dragon values the most. A 3-foot diameter ceremonial bronze bowl inlaid with carnelians.
What's a carnelian? How do you spell it?
Carnelians.
Thank you.
Yeah. 7 garnets. A suit of mithril armor. A near perfect replica of the wand of Orcus that emits green light from the skull at its tip.
Sorry, the wand of what?
Orcus, Orcus.
Thank you.
Yep. And that's that. That's all of the treasure.
Nice.
It just says it's a mithril suit of armor. It doesn't say like what kind it is. I'm not familiar with mithril.
Is it chainmail or plate or
Oh, it's chainmail. Sorry.
chain? Okay.
Ooh, so it's heavy mithril.
And I think that's what Alarian has been looking for this whole time.
Yeah. All right. Well, everything except for the plate is less than 2 foot wide, so we can put everything except for it into the bag, which will make it easy to carry. But we're gonna have to strap the plate onto one of our bags to carry it out.
I think I'm almost at my. How much does the bronze bowl weigh?
That is a mighty fine question. It doesn't tell me. It just says that it is a 3-foot diameter ceremonial bronze bowl inlaid with carnelians.
Okay. So it's weightless.
Well,
I
I've got
grabbed
plenty of
my-
weight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, I've got
you
plenty
carry
of
it.
weight because most everything I've got's in the bag. So,
Cool.
all
I
right.
just have my old armor with me still that I need to figure out what to do with.
All right, so we strap all that on and put everything in the bag, and then we can head up to see everybody.
Ceremonial walk. Let's go.
That's right. Hey, make a perfect centerpiece in the bar.
Hey guys. Yeah. So it was all fake.
What do you mean it's all fake?
No. So actually, let me figure out how much money was in there.
You laugh, but that's some stuff they might do in a D&D game.
I figured.
You try to steal some gold, a dragon comes and scares the poop out of you, and then it's all fake.
No, we got a good haul. We got a good haul out of all this, and some interesting items that once I've got some more time to spend with them, I'll be able to tell more about them. But some of them are magical.
My precious.
So I'm making the assumption we haven't like distributed money yet. We're still just people are holding on to it, and we'll
Yeah.
deal with that later.
Yeah, not from this
I've-
haul, especially. Yeah.
I've gotten it all written down.
Yep.
Assuming I can read my writing, Jesus Christ.
One of you chuckleheads actually wrote something down?
We both did.
Dude, I told you, I got a book. I got a notepad. I wish I had a third monitor to just keep a notepad open. I can type much faster than I can write. But, you know.
I'm on a boat.
And I'm
Got
gonna
my flippy
pass it
flappies.
in. Not a thing, pass me the Afghan.
All right. Do we feel like we thoroughly searched this vessel?
No.
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 No? Okay.
Let me see if I can say that a little
Oh,
more
did we
clear.
check the doors
Yeah.
on this level?
Well, I've already taken care of the captain and his chest in the door to the south, but there's a corridor up here to the north
Okay.
and rooms up here. So I reckon we just get to searching, and I think for the sake of time, we just assume that we're going to be yelling what we find at each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Sounds good.
that way we don't have to be getting drugged from room to room.
Okay.
Is someone keeping an eye out for the dragon?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
staying on the
yeah.
deck here with Direwolf, who's been instructed to, come back to me and wag its tail if it perceives anything coming in.
In these barrels.
All right, just scream bloody murder.
Okay.
So
So-
Dora, I will investigate this room. I will roll investigation.
Yep.
And that was that. I rolled a 21, by the way, everybody. I just had to set a GM only, but
Okay. So, Alarian, you find under the bed 3 vials of antitoxin, a healer's kit, and a vial of holy water.
okay.
Finn walks out and joins Illyrian in that room. Asks what you found.
And I'll tell her.
Okay.
Holy water?
Yeah, holy water, healer's kit, and 3 vials of antitoxin.
Once we get out of here, I'd like to talk to you about those.
Okay. I mean, hell, I'll just give it all to her right now because that's her thing, not mine.
And then Tima, your room that you are currently standing in, all there is a bed.
I got robbed. My room's empty. What was the name of that dragon and the guy? Or do we know the guy? I don't know if we know the dragon's name.
Around was the something. I don't know who it was. If it was, I assume it was the dragon talking to his dead rider.
Yeah, the dead
He
rider.
did sound an awful lot like Mouth Around, and it almost prompted me to make a snarky joke, but
Arthur around?
I didn't quite get the name. It sounded like Mouth Around or Moth Around or something.
I'll tell you in a second.
Oh yeah, I also rolled investigation on my room to see if there's anything in there.
Maltheron.
Okay, so the
But
room.
we didn't get the name. We didn't get the name of the dragon, though, right?
Nope.
Said something. Okay, good. All right.
So the room that you're in, Ryan, you see, 2 rime-covered barrels, lying next to which is a rat that obviously perished from the cold. you see mooring ropes and fishing nets hanging from hooks along the back wall.
Okay. Nothing in the barrels?
You need to pry them open.
Oh, okay. Can I pry them open?
Sure, would you have to do so?
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
We,
Or did you say there's something that needs opened?
yeah, I got barrels in here if you got something that can pry them open.
Hmm.
I'm looking through my
Got a crowbar.
pack. Oh, that would help.
Yeah, I'll let him use my crowbar.
Crowbars are very handy at prying things.
You see me just like poking at it with my dagger.
I was gonna suggest just smash it with my warhammer.
Is anybody gonna go grab that from Orion or from Ilarian or?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we can assume that somebody would, yeah.
I'll grab the crowbar
All
and
right.
then head back.
Okay.
Alarian, what exactly did you hand me? You mean holy water?
Vial of holy water, a healer's kit, and 3 vials of antitoxin. I'll send it in our Discord channel too.
Okay, thank you.
I yell out, did anybody check this second room up here on the right? And I go and look in there.
I'll get to you in a second. So in the first barrel, you find a hooded lantern, 3 flasks of oil, 5 bars of lime soap, and 3 sets of manacles.
Those 3 flasks of oil.
Yes.
Cool.
And in the second barrel, you find 10 torches.
All right. I yell this up to anybody and ask if any of this is useful to them. I assume the hooded lantern and the torches would be. I don't know about the rest of it.
Those lanterns might be valuable. I yell out.
Yeah, go and get the oil for them too.
Oh, we need the oil for the lantern. Yeah, smart. Okay.
Okay. And in that room that you're in, Tima, you see 2 useful maps. You see a 6-foot wide, 6-foot tall map of the Sword Coast hanging on the wall, and a map of IceWind Dale stored in a map case that lies on the floor. In one of the corners, you see a set of navigator's tools.
Okay. I'm gonna roll out the maps real quick and just see if there's any markings on them.
No.
Navigator tool. Okay.
Should bring that map with us.
Yeah, I'll grab the maps.
Hang
I'll
it.
roll them up and put them in my map case. Navigate tour. These aren't items, are they? All right. I'll tell everybody I found 2 maps. Nothing special marked on them, just navigation maps, I think, along with these tools.
Did you guys share everything that you guys have found?
Yes.
Well, we haven't distributed anything. Just
No, we hadn't distributed it. We just letting everybody know what we've got, though.
Okay.
Yeah, except we haven't been told what was in the pile yet, but
Oh, happy to tell you. Let's see. We have first layer 72 gold, 181 silver, 352 copper, and 2 pearls. We found 9 pieces of that indigo cloth. And then we found 3 quartz, an aquamarine. I can't read that, with crack in the center, the aquamarine did. And then second level, scrimshaw carved archer. It's magical. Then at the third level, we found 221 gold, a 1-foot tall marble griffin statue with gold inlay, a black pearl peridot carved as a leaf, a drift globe, and a quiver of aloma. And the fourth level, the final level, found that this big old bronze bowl, which is 3 foot in diameter, it's strapped to my back. It's got carnelian gems all around it. 7 garnets, and Alarian, you're going to like this, a suit of mithril chainmail.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
Yep. And
That's awesome.
Yep, a near perfect replica of the Wand of Orcus. So quite a bit of goodies.
I mean,
that mithril chain might actually be better for when.
Yeah, we can divvy this all out at camp, and I can identify all the magical stuff this evening at camp too.
I've written it all out for you guys in the campaign chat of everything that has been found.
Also, and stuff in the
Nice.
captain's chamber too.
Yes.
Okay. So now, do we feel like we've thoroughly searched this place?
can we read the text that's on that archer?
Give me a second. I didn't send prices for you guys, so I was making sure that I'd had them. Archer.
A nice quiver.
What kind of armor are you currently wearing, Win?
I think. Ow! I dropped something on the keyboard. My bad. I'm wearing. Oh my gosh! It says everything here. Heavy armor, light armor.
No. That's your
Those are
proficiencies,
your
probably.
proficiencies. It'll be under your list of items. It should say you should have armor listed under your items somewhere.
What is it?
She's wearing chainmail.
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries. So
Oh, it doesn't say what type of mithril it is. It's just mithril. Yeah.
Chainmail.
A pseudomithril chain is basically it's chainmail.
But it counts as a medium? Or light?
Medium or heavy?
So it depends. If it's just a shirt, it would count as a light.
It's
If
the whole suit.
the whole suit, it would be medium, because mithril is one weight class below the normal. So regular chainmail is heavy, mithril would be medium, and it doesn't impose a stealth penalty or anything like that.
Yeah.
However, what I'm currently wearing is better than that mithril. So, and it's basically equivalent to what Gwen is wearing. So I'm kind of thinking we sell it.
Is there anybody else that's a medium proficiency?
I don't know if I'd get medium or not.
What about Tink? I don't know what Tink is.
Yeah, Tink has proficiency in medium.
But like, are you currently wearing medium or heavy?
I'm wearing studded leather right now. I want to keep my
You're-
dex bonus.
You would still
Oh,
keep your
okay.
dex bonus with,
Mithril?
yeah, because it doesn't mess up your dex modifier, but it's what's your dex modifier?
5.
You're getting 1 point of AC higher than you would with the mithril.
Yeah, so it's
Oh.
not that much of a benefit for me.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
The only benefit of mithril is that it doesn't impose a stealth penalty, and it's 1 weight class lower than it would normally be.
Well,
Like people hear mithril and they go, but it's really not that great.
oh my God, Lord of the Rings.
Right.
It fits certain builds, certain characters well.
Yeah.
And I apparently do not get medium armor proficiency, so
Oof.
Well, there you go.
With our travel out here, Dora, about what time of day is it?
It's nearing evening at this point.
All right, so if we feel like we've completed the search of this, wouldn't be a bad idea to try to make some time before night sets in to at least put some distance between this place and wherever we wind up camping for the night.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it.
Let's head off.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank goodness. Cheer, I thought it would never come.
So do we want to head north towards the prison to go check out what's her name, the warden?
Yeah. We could.
I was thinking we might go get all this stuff ID'd real quick.
I like
Okay, I
the
could-
sound of that.
Yeah.
First we steal from a dragon, and then we want to go back to the place where he almost died. Oh, and we did lose a mother there, so
Right. So, there's some of the stuff that I think could really benefit us.
Oh yeah. Which I can identify at camp tonight.
Yeah. Well, do it.
All right. But yeah, let's make a little distance so between the boat and wherever we decide to camp.
Cheers.
great idea.
So are you guys going to the town or are you camping in the middle of nowhere?
Can we make it back to town before too late?
By the time you get...
Are we close to Bremen?
By the time you get to Bremen, it will be very late at night. But I mean, you can make it there.
Well, the shops will be closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can maybe get a place to stay in the inn there and do our shopping in the morning.
Yeah, definitely be warmer than staying out in the cold here.
Well, I do also have Leoman's tiny hut if we absolutely need it.
I mean, that'll keep us safe.
Yeah.
Right, so what are you doing?
Well, let's make the journey back, see if we can get back to town. If we don't make it, then we can alter our plans.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Okay. 1 minute. And it is very dark outside at this point as you guys are traveling back.
So happy I have my special eyes.
It's also very, there's like a blizzard, so you guys are slower than average.
Look with your special eyes.
Everybody stay close.
Oh, there they are.
I'm assuming Baelish came with us, right?
Yeah, I forgot him.
Baelish is currently dragon food.
There he is.
I wish.
He's his own man. He don't need no party to keep him up.
Sit on my lap, Ivar.
Shake.
Sit on my lap.
Oh,
talk about
boy.
the first thing that pops up.
Oh, Baelish. That's too bad.
Ooh.
Eesh.
Well, you followed him.
God, he's following me, right? All right. Personal space, everyone. Come on.
Not sure
Didn't
what's
get
going
enough,
on
huh?
Here, but
Hey, barkeep.
I know I'm small, but I'm still here.
Are the bars open late here?
Hello. You guys are very late. There's not a lot I can offer except for some rooms.
Do you have some ale available?
I could offer you a mug of ale.
I see a big ass pig cooking right there in the middle of the room.
That might be for tomorrow.
Might be your late husband.
That's true.
All right, I'll take an ale, please.
Yep, same. And we would like a few rooms as well. How many rooms do you have available?
I have 3 double rooms.
That works.
Well-
perfectly.
We'll take them.
Yep.
How much do we owe you for the ale in the rooms?
For the ale in the rooms, it'll be 5 silver.
Each or for each room?
She walked away.
Well, I'll get this round, fellas and lady. Here you go. Here's 5 silver and 1 copper for a tip.
Oh, thank you. It is 5 silver per room.
Oh, per room.
Per room.
All right, Tink pays for one of them.
I'll pay
I
for another.
paid for another. Then how much for the ale?
Your ale was included with your brooms.
All right, thank you so
Nice.
much.
Well, rather than do it out here, once everybody's finished their ale, or if they want to bring it with them, we can retire to one of the rooms and I'll identify all this stuff.
Ooh, that sounds great. Let's go find our
Sounds good to me.
rooms.
Let's take our drinks with us.
Oh, here's a nice big room over here with a table.
We'll just sit over here and let you guys sort it all out. Don't trust me to count.
Yeah, what was the count on the coin that we got?
Well, I didn't add it together because there was so much for different levels.
Adding it up
For the
right now.
No,
treasure, it was 296 gold, 181 silver, 352 copper.
Wait,
That was
hold on,
only
hold on,
one
hold on.
layer. I'm adding it up right now. Everybody just
Oh, okay.
calm
I,
down.
I go over
What?
and I shut the door.
Gwen's not in there with you guys, by the way.
Oh.
Gwen? Where'd Gwen
Hey, Gwen.
Gwen!
I just wanted my own room.
Wow.
Should spend enough time with us crazies. All right, so Tink starts ritual casting
Trust me.
identify on the items that he denoted were magical when his detect magic was up.
Okay, first off is the archer, which is a spell scroll. Or acts as a spell scroll, sorry.
Do we know what it casts?
I'm checking right now.
Okay.
Remove curse.
That could be handy.
We can use it on this curse that's keeping the entire area under winter.
Yeah, if we just knew where to cast it.
The second was the drift globe.
Anybody need a source of light?
I'm good. Is that what a drift globe does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what a drift globe was.
Having a hard time finding a use for it.
Yeah, I think
In
most
this
of us
group.
have pretty good night vision. Is there anybody that doesn't have very good dark vision?
I think we're all the same, except for you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. I could always share mine with one person if ever necessary, too.
The third item is the quiver.
Does anybody here, other than me, do much archery pew pew?
Nope.
So
Nope, not archery.
it can hold up to 60 arrows, bolts, or similar objects. The shortest compartment on it can hold up to 60 arrows, bolts, or similar objects. The mid-sized compartment can hold up to 18 javelins or similar objects. And the longest compartment holds up to 6 long objects such as bows, quarterstaffs, or spears.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's quite impressive.
That is not messing around, yeah.
And it only weighs 2 pounds.
Yeah, I'm never weighing more than 2 pounds.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it-
basically a bag of holding for arrows. And
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is it like imbue the arrows with any powers? But
Nope.
No.
It's just okay.
It's just a way to carry lots of ranged weapons or items.
Yeah, I'm good if Valerian wants it.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Up to anyone else, I guess.
And I'd like to give the archer that's got the remove curse scroll to Gwen as well.
Agreed.
What is exactly are you giving to me?
It's a carved figurine that in the shape of an archer. It's carved from the scrimshaw carving. It's the ones from the knucklehead trouts that are famous here in the area. It's carved from their skull, and it acts as a remove curse scroll.
I see.
Yep.
Well,
Say
thank you.
knucklehead trouts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, knucklehead trout. They use their skulls to carve little figurines and stuff.
Okay.
One of the main exports of Tentons.
I've heard of them in my research, but I've never actually seen one.
Once you add remove curse to your spell slot, you're gonna delete the archer. It turns to dust.
Right. So she actually learns remove curse permanently, right?
This figurine functions like a spell scroll.
Yep.
And then turns to dust after its magic is spent.
Yeah, so once you use it, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
one time use.
Okay.
Right. And you basically learn the spell for whenever you want to use
No.
No, you use it it burns up at the time you use the spell,
it. So,
like a scroll. If you read the scroll, it uses it up. It's not like a
all
wizard
right, she's
scroll.
not a mage.
Yep.
She can't
Yep,
add
yep,
it to
yep.
her book.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a
Okay, I got it.
single cast.
Well, that could come in handy for first time one of you crazy dwarves picks up something you should not have picked up.
Okay,
I don't think
the
a curse would have helped for that.
last item is the Wand of Orcus.
Yeah, that's a baddie.
Now that's a
Um,
copy of the Wand of Orcus, right?
Yeah, near perfect duplicate. From what we can
Alright.
tell.
We gotta specify there.
It does say it's a near perfect duplicate, but we don't know if it contains any magic besides glowing it green currently. Like it could
needs
still
to
be a
attuned
magical
with-
item.
Yeah, you need to attune with it.
What does the original do? Do we know? Does anybody know?
Well, the original is sentient.
And a baddie. Yes.
Oh, a bad sentient. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
chaotic evil. It's a sentient chaotic evil wand.
Like a certain sword.
If you do a search in the compendium tab, the middle one, for the Wand of Orcus, you'll see. It actually has random stuff.
Oh, yes. I forget that you can look stuff up this way. I keep Googling items. Oh my. Okay. Excuse me.
I'm gonna roll an Arcana check to see if I know by look of it what it might be.
Well, with my identify, I can
Oh,
tell
yeah.
all its properties. Yeah.
I will be right back.
Well, with identify, you'd be able to tell what it does without attuning it.
Right.
Would you be able to tell if it's sentient or not, though?
I don't know if it's a specific property. Like, if it was the actual wand, yes. But I don't know with this being a replica. Because I don't know if the replica includes that or not.
If it's a magic item or some magic imbued item, you learn its properties and how to use the item, whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. Yeah, I think you would know if it was sentient. If you learn its properties and how to use them.
Yeah.
Destroying the Wand of Orcus requires it be taken to the positive energy plane by an ancient hero whose skull surrounds it.
Yeah, it's insanely powerful, but has some insanely detrimental effects. If it's the actual wand of Orcus, if it's just a replica, I don't know. You know, if Dora says it has all these properties, it does, but I don't know.
All right.
Yeah. Well,
We get everything sorted.
we're still dealing with this wand. I don't know.
What do we do with it?
Somebody's gonna have to try to attune with it.
Baelish steps forward and says, "Mind if I take the wand?"
Wait. Wait.
Oh, hold your horses.
What are we thinking? No, Baelish. Step back.
Oh, Baelish, you're drunk.
You just see Baelish put his hands up and he's like, "I don't know what I did wrong to you, but I can tell I'm not wanted here." And he takes a step back.
It may not be me you've wronged, but I'd say that the millions or thousands of innocent people buried underground would beg to differ. And plus, you have led us into our fair share of trouble.
But the people you call your friends have not. Okay.
Look, they're not perfect, but they don't go killing innocent people. Not like you did.
Okay.
Now, and to be fair, Valish is trying to turn over a new leaf. I think he's doing pretty good so far. He did hear about the boat we just got all these goodies from.
Yeah, and we ran into a dragon. Might I remind you?
True.
We've also run into a dragon just randomly out here, so
The
twice
dragon was
technically.
the dragon was a little bit off. Like
And you
a little
think-
bit not right in the head.
And you think the dragon was my doing?
No.
Oh, poor
No.
child.
No. I was just saying the dragon had issues.
And Valish,
There was
this is a
something-
mighty powerful wand, and I can appreciate your interest in it, but it does have quite a bit of negative energy about it and some very negative aspects. Don't think it would be ideal for you to have this at this time until we know more about it.
And I'll say it outright. I don't trust you, Baelish.
And that's fine. I have nothing to prove to you. Take your wand. Go on.
All right, was there anything else that we found that was magical? I think that was all the magical items.
That was it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Okay.
All right. What is the drift globe? That's one thing I can't find.
The drift globe I can actually share with you guys.
The nice thing about that is that it can cast the daylight spell, which, if I remember right, is detrimental to undead. It is not. I lied to you. Liar.
Well, Tiki explains all the magical properties of these items to everybody. So the quiver, Valerian, the archer gave to Gwen. The wand of Orcus is a big decision because, like I said, it's a very, very interesting artifact and good power, but has some possible bad side effects.
I think we need to put that in the bag and not forget about it, but know that it's there.
Probably not a great idea to sell it.
I
Yeah, I don't know.
imagine there's probably not a great many people who would know what it is and have interest in it without also knowing the danger of it, if it's real. And anybody else who might be interested in it would be a threat to us, I believe.
Yeah, agreed. I think the people who would have the most interest in this would probably be folks that we wouldn't get along with very well.
Yeah, no, that's what.
Or a slightly insane dragon.
All right, and the drift globe. Who can make best use of it? If nobody else wants it, I'd be happy to hang on to it just for an extra light source that hangs in the air whenever I'm doing tinkering work.
I think that sounds great. Hang on to it.
All right.
Yeah. I have no interest in it.
All right. Oh, and the chainmail. Who wanted that? The mithril.
Gonna sell
Yeah.
it?
They're selling it.
Okay, we're selling it. Okay,
Wait, what are we selling?
the mithril chain.
Mithril.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll get with the trader next time we see her and see what we can get out of it.
Where did Baelish go? He has a history of wandering off.
Well, you kind of
Yeah.
hurt his feelings again.
I'm sorry. He's a murderer who killed thousands. Or actually, do we know how many he killed?
Potentially reformed murderer.
We're trying
Allegedly.
to reform.
I mean, he did serve almost a full sentence for it.
Yeah, it'll take more to sway me.
Does make me wonder how or why he didn't get out earlier.
Yeah, it
What do you
seems like
mean?
he had the power to do it whenever he wanted.
Exactly. Something's off about him.
Yeah, I say we keep an eye on him. He could still prove useful, as a helper. But, definitely we need to keep our eye on him. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him.
I agree. Well, I'm gonna go find
Wait,
myself a
Chris,
nice
head out.
bed to lay down in.
All right, so we'll all hunker down and get ready for the next day.
Well, I found one right here.
Yep, same here.
Oh, Baelish went to bed.
Do you mind if I sneak over in this bed over here?
I don't mind at all.
Oh god. Valerian's just watching from the corner. Creepy ass elf.
Tends to do that.
Still can't quite get used to him watching me sleep.
Yeah, he's only going to be watching you unless he's in a wrong season.
Yeah.
There might be some
Double
limited
checks his
touchy-touchy.
pants for underwear.
We all wake up with no underwear.
What would be even worse is if you all wake up with
Everybody else's underwear.
other
on.
people's underwear
Oh
on your head.
no!
Oh my goodness.
I better not wake up with a thong.
One, you might wake up with Baelish's underwear on your head.
Oh, let it not be me. Please, Tyr. Let it not
God,
be
is that
me.
guy even... I guess he did bathe since the prison.
Did he?
Hot tub.
Fair enough.
Okay. So Alarian, you kind of catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror across the room, and you're a little taken back by what you see.
What? Details, please.
You look like a goblin.
What?
So, any of you guys want to tell him?
Quentin snores in her sleep.
Yeah, anybody want to explain this situation here to me?
I'm out.
Yeah, all your friends are sleeping. If you roll,
Not any fucking more, they're not.
if you roll perception,
Wait, what did you do? I'm not even in the same room with you. How do I know?
There.
you can
I rolled
tell.
perception.
You can tell that there was a disguise put on you at some point.
Son of a.
Alarian's just furiously DMing the GM.
What do I look like?
I've literally been holding on to this. the
I
last
forgot
2
about
hours.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I gotta cheat and sneak a peek. I can't get out of my room.
Guys, the innkeeper didn't say anything.
I'm just gonna let you guys know. I just rolled 2 27s in a row. That's all I'm
Aw.
saying.
Oh, he hasn't changed at all.
It's morning
How long
time.
does that last?
Well, it's just a disguise. I can take it off,
Well, he
which I
takes it
will
off.
do. I'll take the disguise off.
It's morning time.
Gonna be a breakfast.
What was that you said?
Give me a breakfast.
Big.
Kind of muffled.
The innkeeper comes over and she just starts snickering. She says, "What is on your head?" As she's looking at Tima.
I don't know. I go to pull off whatever's on my head.
You have a pair of underwear on your head. Roll
They don't belong to
investigation.
you.
Roll investigation.
Is he checking
You
the
can-
smell?
You can tell that they are Tink's underwear.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh
I
my.
failed to draft.
Are these yours?
Tank.
They are. Can't you tell by the little blue hearts on them?
Good thing they weren't mine. That breakfast wasn't good to me the other day.
The little blue hearts and the long brown skid marks.
I hand it back to Tink. I go, I don't remember drinking too much last night, but maybe. I don't know.
Tate goes back and puts on his underwear. Where's Valish this morning?
I checked to make sure I still have mine.
I do want to share this with you guys because this is. Here you go.
Nice.
What am I looking at?
Check campaign chat.
The rolls he made to make that
Oh, nice.
underwear swap. Yep.
I gotta have to switch my expertise to sleight of hand.
See, because
Oh,
you're the only
oops.
one who can do disguises besides me. So you sold yourself out, you clown.
I was kind of hoping that played out better. Like, the innkeeper totally didn't do anything, but Dora probably forgot about
I
it.
did.
It's like a goblin walks into the bar. What the hell?
Right? That could have ended poorly.
Yeah, I forgot all about it.
So did I until you asked me. I'm like, oh shoot, yeah, he still has it on.
Goblin and everybody charges.
Starting a fight at the bar.
That was pretty funny.
Can I get you guys some breakfast?
Yes, please. I would like a big chunk of that pig over there.
She turns.
After seeing those underwear, I really don't have an appetite, but I'll take some ale.
I mean, I'm small, so a big chunk of that pig would be the normal portion for everybody else.
Anybody else want some breakfast?
Yes,
I
please.
suppose
Water.
I'll have
Breakfast,
some.
please.
Yep. Take looks around. Has anybody seen our boy Valish this morning?
Hmm.
He
I
was
haven't
still
seen
sitting
him.
in our room when I
Was
got
he?
up.
Okay. Tink will order a plate for him as well.
So from here, are we planning on going to the prison or returning home?
Not looking forward to going back to that prison.
No. Baelish back to the prison with us might be a difficult situation as well.
Yeah, that might not be good.
Here's
Well, I
your
don't want to. Yeah, I
breakfast.
definitely don't want to send Baelish to back to our tavern and leave him there unattended.
I agree.
We can have him camp outside of the prison.
Leave him alone?
Well, if he takes off, he takes off. I mean,
We leave him alone wherever we put him.
Yeah. I mean, effectively, we can leave him alone. So.
Oh, here he comes. Gwen glances to the door.
Baelish,
Good morning, Baelish.
Baelish steps forward and he says, "So, I've done some thinking, and I think I should leave you guys to your adventures. Clearly, I'm unwanted here." And he just basically shoots daggers with his eyes at Gwen.
She grins.
I'd like to cast Anticipate Attack. No.
well, I think Baelish, you can kind of understand how she feels a little bit. I mean, she doesn't like the fact that you've murdered all these people and you got away with it. You know, you didn't serve your entire sentence. So you venturing with us is kind of the best option that you've got right now. And we do want you here. We're just a little wary. Does that make sense?
A little weary, except for your little friend over there seems to forget that you guys also go in and annihilate people that don't ask for it. Let's look at the prison, for instance.
Well,
I didn't kill anybody in the prison.
we could have left Ilarion there. He's the one who started it.
No.
Let me ask you something, Baelish. Did the people you kill attack you first?
A few of them, yes.
How about
But
the others?
that prisoner locked behind bars did not attack anybody.
I'm not justifying
emotional.
what Illyrian did.
It sounds to me like you are.
You attack
Oh,
me emotionally.
please.
He
Alpha
wounded me on a
sensitive.
spiritual level.
So, Baelish, where do you plan on going if you're going to leave us?
Out on my own adventures. And he sets the gold that you guys had given him last time, which was 539. $44 gold and 5 silver. He sets that down on the table and he says, "I do appreciate your generosity, but I will no longer need this." And he walks away.
Tink quickly takes record of what everything that he's got. He looks in the bag, make sure nothing's missing.
Sounds ominous. Oh, he won't be able to get anything out of your bag anyway.
Wait, 44 gold and how much silver?
Actually, he would be able to get something out
5.
of your bag if he knew it was in there.
Comes out to 7 gold, 4 silver per person.
Everybody check your goodies and let's make sure he didn't abscond with anything in the middle of the night.
All right, 7 gold, 4 silver it is. I guess we couldn't do anything about that. He was dead set on leaving.
And by the way,
Sorry.
don't be sorry. Of all the stuff that we pulled out of the ship, that came out to 516 gold and 3 copper total.
On just the gold.
Just the coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, 516 gold, 3 copper, which comes out to 86 gold each, with 3 copper left over. And I figure, we could throw that down a well for all it's worth.
Maybe this is a tip today.
Yep. So,
All right, so we adding that to our
Yeah.
total? Okay.
Oh, wait. The 96 gold does not include was it 7 gold we got from Baelish?
Yeah, 86 gold plus the 7 gold, 4 silver. So
Yep.
so far we've each made 93 gold, 4 silver. And I'm doing it as platinum, gold, etc. Just because it's easier.
How many gold pieces to a platinum?
10.
10 gold pieces of platinum. Okay, got it.
Where do you suppose Baelish will go?
Hopefully not back to our tavern, which he knows where that is.
He was heading south.
I
did-
bet you he's going to Luskin.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did mention
that's
heading
right.
there. Well, I looked, like I said, looked through my inventory to make sure nothing was missing. Did I notice anything missing?
No good.
I hope we didn't need him for much. I did push quite hard.
I mean,
Yeah, but you're sticking by your principles, and we can respect that.
Yeah.
and look,
He did jump forward for that wand, which made me feel uneasy.
Yeah,
Same.
yeah.
And I've seen firsthand what men like Baelish can do, and I, to be honest, didn't want to have anything to do with them.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big loss. Like I said, I think he had his uses, and could have, helped out some. But I didn't trust him, and I don't think he's not the type of character. Not the type. Doesn't have the character of the rest of the party. I know that.
Yeah. I take an underwear stealing rogue over a murdering wizard any day.
Absolutely.
He did make a good point, though. We do often kill people who we may not be justified in it.
Well, that
We
really
may be
only
a
happened
little-
the once.
Oh, I stand up real quick. I go, oh, hold on. And I go and look out the door, check the sky. Do I see a dragonfly flying around outside?
I don't know, do you?
I don't know, does he?
Nope.
He's not seeing shit.
I walk back inside.
Yeah, so just in all fairness, the killing people who might not necessarily have deserved it thing only happened once, and they did attack us first.
I agree.
Hold on.
Prisoner.
Who attacked you first?
The guards.
Who is talking right now?
But the
Wait, yeah, who's talking right
me as the DM, because I'm trying to understand how the guards attacked you first.
They
They
totally
attacked.
did.
They
That's
did.
his-
The guards
his-
attacked him first.
That's
But-
Larian's story.
And I'm sticking to it.
Okay. Continue.
Valerian may have caused the guards to attack him first.
Giving them good reason.
Yes, there you go.
No. They had no reason at all.
You put a prisoner's eye out.
Yeah,
You
and
look
his
like
eye
that.
was on your dagger.
Yeah,
He gave me the stink eye.
yeah, but still, that
Oh
might have
my.
been a little more aggressive than we needed to be in that time.
If you remember, I pointed the bow at him, and he said, "Go ahead."
Yes, but just because
He asked. He literally told me to do it.
if somebody tells you to jump off a bridge, are you going to?
No, but if somebody
Okay.
tells me to shoot him with an arrow, I will. Because it doesn't hurt me; it only hurts them.
In the end, we stuck by your side and we saw it
Sure
through,
did.
even though we didn't
Right.
agree with what you did.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome for that.
But we've all done things in our past. God knows I've killed more orcs than you could probably count, and did it in the name of, purging the land of those filthy creatures. So, in some people's eyes, that's murder.
The realm is better without orcs, anyway.
And the orcs might not be.
Wait, he asked you to shoot him?
Yeah, I told him I was going to shoot him, and he said, "Go ahead."
It didn't seem to phase him.
It totally didn't. He actually pulled the arrow out of his eye and laughed at me.
Wasn't he burning?
Well, that was after.
Oh.
Because I told him I was going to set him on fire, and he smiled at me.
Sounds like he
Well.
made his choice.
I think you were entertaining him.
What would Ben Shapiro do?
What?
Who is this?
Make a rap album?
Exactly.
Axe.
Exactly. Gold
Well-
is like Lizzo. My pouches are fat.
Jesus.
Let's carry on.
Oh,
Well, maybe in the future we just don't shoot people because they ask us to. But I mean, I understand why you did it. I understand why you did it.
Yeah, but the problem is he's agreeing with us. He'll probably agree with us in this season, but when he gets into a season
True.
of death and fire, whatever that is.
Well, I'm almost always in that season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, aggression and boldness. But I mean, the way my character's alignment works is kind of whatever works for me. That's the way I'm gonna go.
Let's see.
Well, so we're off to an eventful start this morning. What are our plans are to head to the prison from here? Well, let's check to see if the vendor's here and get a price on that mithril if we can.
We can do that. Right. So that's the plan.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Please hold.
Right, all right, all right.
Oh, we're holding.
Baelish and the dragon attack us as we walk at the door.
drive-bys will leave the pub.
While Dora's doing that, just a quick out of character. So the way my character works basically as a chaotic neutral is he'll do whatever he believes it takes to push things forward, right? To achieve the goals of the party. Or really to achieve his own goals, right? And right now his goals are aligned with the goals of the party. Now he might feel bad because I'm not evil, right? So, I might feel bad about, for example, having caused everybody to get attacked by the guards, and certainly for having caused Ezekiel to get killed, right? But he's also very much what's happened has happened. There's nothing we can do to change it, so we have to move on.
The law is just kind of there for everyone else.
Right.
Yeah, as lawful neutral, though, I have to kind of side with Gwen a little bit on this. And that was maybe a little bit of an overreaction in Tink's opinion.
Thank you, Tink.
And that's basically how chaotic neutral
Mhm.
characters operate, right? I'm going to do whatever works out for me, and well, like Anders said, the laws are there for other people. They don't really
And-
apply to me.
I'm just still trying to figure out how to act upon. I think I'm a lawful neutral as well. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't that mean I don't? Well, I was being very lawful earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
mm-hmm.
okay. I was just curious if that was how you do it.
Yeah. That
Sorry, I know there's probably not a right or wrong. I just don't want to mess up.
No, I think your interaction, especially with Baelish, was very appropriate.
Okay, for a lawful neutral. Because I didn't know if I was leaning more into lawful good.
Maybe a
But-
little bit.
You
I was
kind of
doing-
were.
Oh, sorry. I was doing my research on this, and it was a lot of time, or sometimes the DM will change you to lawful good if you act upon it, and I think it was more in a character as the domain or the being worshiping the god of Tyr. But a lot of times they start off as lawful neutral, but then the DM just switches them to lawful good because that's kind of how they're. I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I don't know if that's right or not. I was just reading it.
So the thing with neutral, with being a neutral character, is that
a neutral character can do good things and they can do evil things. If they're always doing good things, then they could be shifted to lawful good. If they're always doing evil things, they could be shifted to lawful evil. But, you know, basically neutral means you do what you feel fits at the time.
Okay.
And sometimes those things are good, sometimes those things are bad. Like when we fought the guards in the prison, that was definitely not a good act,
Yeah.
right?
And I participated, so.
Yeah.
But if we found like a cave full of kobolds, like trying to kill a dwarf or something because he stole from them, you might side with the kobolds because the dwarf broke their rules,
Okay.
even though it doesn't like normally align with the laws of another good place.
And see, a dwarf like myself or Ivar would probably side with the dwarf, even being lawful neutral, because they're our kin, you know, and it's
Right.
still neutral. Yeah.
And my character would just kill whoever everybody else decided.
Yeah, so the lawful part of yours though is you sort of tend to you sort of tend to side with authority. The people who are in control of whatever region or whatever area you're in. They're
Like all the land.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
respect their rule.
Believe rules are meant to be followed, not broken.
Yeah, that comes naturally to me.
Hmm.
So I see doors moved us.
Yep, we are out in the courtyard.
Jaya?
think you guys wanted to sell some stuff.
Yeah, let's check with the vendor and see if they're going to use. I don't know if the 10 Towns vendors will, but we must see if that merchant's in town.
Aren't they up here?
I think this is the dead horse vendor. Let's just see. Where's the other one?
The merchant was on the right one, or on the right store. The traveler.
Was it?
This,
I'm pretty sure.
Just poke our head in all the doors. Traveling merchant?
hello.
This room or this place here that you guys just looked at.
That was the inn,
That is
wasn't it?
her.
There's a person there that you can talk to that will try and help.
Hello?
Hey, hey.
Hello? How can I help you?
Well, we have come across a wonderful set of chainmail in pristine condition. Some of the best I've ever seen. And we're looking to possibly sell it.
May I have a look?
Absolutely. So I'll pull it out of the bag of holding and give it to her to take a look at.
She places it on the mannequin behind her very carefully as she's looking at it very thoroughly. And she turns and she says, you know, I can offer you...
It's quite a rare specimen.
I can offer you 360 gold.
All right, Tink looks very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. And he looks back up at her and says, well, we may take this on up to Bryn Shander and have them take a look at it then and see if we can get something from the folks there. I think they'll give us a little more unless you can sweeten it just a little bit.
Yeah, could you perhaps come up a little bit?
Roll persuasion.
Nope.
Unfortunately, that's the best I can do.
Did I get a 19? It's impossible.
Oh, you're also... I missed your persuasion. See, so Tink was the one trying to persuade her. Now you guys are throwing me off.
Stop throwing off the DM.
You see her looking over it again, and she says, alright. 380, that's the best I can do.
All right, I guess I'll take it. I'm beginning to like you a little bit. So I'll hand over the mithril chain to her and take the 380 gold. And then we'll divvy that out. Tara, you can tell us what it is.
63 gold, 3 silver.
And do you have anything interesting in your inventory that some good adventurers up here in the north may be interested in?
It depends what you're looking for.
Did you say 63 gold?
63 and 3.
63 and 3, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're just kind of in the market for either some improved armor, weapons, or any special magical items you may have that you have for sale.
Don't really carry a lot here.
Okay.
Do you carry any more mundane items, such as a small silver mirror or a yew leaf or bandages by any chance?
Here, no. But if you do head over to Brinshander, you might have better luck.
Thank you.
No problem.
Do you happen to have any higher quality warhammers?
I have 2 here. Just 1 minute.
Yeah.
I laughed so hard when I saw that.
I'm gonna make it nice.
And that's basically your character right there.
Pretty much.
And the bard part of him is just being a mean girl.
What are you guys talking about?
I'll post it in the campaign chat. Hold on. This is freaking hilarious.
We need the video because his voice makes it even better.
Oh, I've seen that so many times.
I'm thick as that.
So is this the traveling merchant that
No.
we had? No. Okay, this is just regular merchant. Okay, good.
I thought this was the traveling one.
The traveling one may not be here. This is where we talk to the traveling merchant, but this may not be the traveling merchant, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find out what the price of this weapon would be.
$5.
It's literally gonna say $5.
Alright, so she pulls out a... a normal looking warhammer. Just very basic looking. And a +1 warhammer.
Okay, so the first one's just a regular warhammer.
Yeah.
Okay. How much were you wanting for the +1 warhammer?
+1 Warhammer. It's quite costly. Hold on, I need to. This is insanity.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just need to make sure that this is actually what it's gonna cost.
Oh dear.
It is 310 gold.
310?
Yes.
Okay, I can do that. I will take that for 310 gold.
Okay.
And, while I have you, do you have any interest in my old Warhammer or this chainmail?
Well, she takes a look at your Warhammer and she notices all of the dings and stuff on it, and she says, "The best I can offer you for this is 8 gold."
Okay, no, that seems fair. It's seen some action, so I will definitely give it up for 8 gold.
And then the armor, she
Wait, what did you just say?
Jeez, this you scared me.
Sorry. I just came alive. I was snoring in the corner, and I just realized that I have a shield and chainmail to sell as well.
Yeah, just as a side character, just FYI, in D&D, and I'll tell you, Dora just did you a favor because D&D vendors don't buy
Yeah.
anything.
Ah, okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What do you
that's
do
fine.
with old equipment then? Just dump it?
Chuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's good to know. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll chuck it.
They're like money sinks.
Yeah, I just want to get rid of the weight.
Yeah, that's where I was too, because I'm like, kind of around 2 sets of armor.
Right.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about the armor then. That's fine.
Yeah, kind of the idea behind that being if you go to buy any equipment, anything you buy is going to be brand new, right? So you can't, for example, say to the DM, well, what if I bought a used Warhammer? Would that be cheaper? There's no provision in the rules for it.
Right, so there's basically no durability kind of situation.
Correct.
Okay, that's good. All right, look at me. Now, maybe one day I'll be able to hit something with this thing. Oops. wrong way. That was... Oh, I canceled that. All right, good to go.
A snag.
All right.
What?
You
Heading out
guys.
to the prison?
Yeah, I'm down for it. I guess we got rid of that complication, so easy to just head straight there.
Oh, since I'm here, I'm gonna throw those 3 coppers into this well.
Make a wish.
And now you guys are heading out of town to the prison.
Yep.
Jason.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And you guys are walking
I'm walking here.
there now.
Sweet.
Take your time because this is what you guys will see for the next forever.
I'm
Oh.
alone. No wait. Oh, what the hell? Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah, my avatar was in the top right for a second. That's all.
Now do it again. No, not that fast.
Freaking Ivar has speedy little dwarf legs.
We were on top of the hill and he rode his shield down like a sled.
And one more time.
Did he make room noises while he did it, though?
Room. I had to go grab something, so I just scared it.
I go and check over in this corner.
Had to get some almond roca.
Who's what?
Almond. You never had almond roca?
I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's good. It's butter crunch toffee with almonds. Maybe it's just an American thing. I don't know.
I've never heard of Roca before.
Almond roca? Really?
Interesting.
Let's see. Where is it made? Yeah, look it up. It's like a staple around Christmas. We always get almond roca.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Have you, Tara? You know what almond roca is, don't you?
Nope.
What?
Finds that he's the odd man out.
Yeah, I thought everybody knew what almond roca was.
Must be a Pacific Northwest thing.
They're good. Product of USA. Oh yeah, made in Tacoma, Washington. Well, look at that. Who knew? Been around since 1912.
Dang.
I highly recommend it. It's good shit.
Oh, look out for it. I don't. I like you said, it's Christmas stuff. I don't usually look for Christmas stuff.
Well, it's year round, but it just in the Northwest here, maybe it's just we just always give it to each other for Christmas.
Right.
Yeah, it says here all Roca Butter Crunch pieces and mountain bars are made exclusively in our one and only factory located in Tacoma, Washington.
Ooh.
Well, look at that. I didn't know it was just
Well,
a
I'm not
Northwest
that
thing.
far
I,
away.
yeah. I mean, there's always big displays in the Fred Meyers here around Christmas times, it seems.
Right.
Jace?
So this time, you guys have come to the back of the prison.
Oh, God, what am I looking at? Oh, right, big map.
Yes. You guys have come to the back of the prison.
Oh boy.
But
Oh boy.
I think is it daylight? It's daylight.
oh yeah, sorry, you're not here. You are here. Are you here?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The prison does just obscure a lot of the map.
Yes. But you guys have to wait until next weekend to find out what happens next.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mhm.
Oh no. Okay.
Yes.
This is kind of random, but also Terrapon, how's your shoulder?
Not 100%, but it's kind of better. I actually do think now that it is a torn rotator cuff because there's definitely some bone grindy going on. So that's fun.
I think you heard it cutting that fish, and he'll never tell us the truth.
So you guys did survive an encounter with the dragon. Therefore, you are all going to level up.
Oh boy.
Ooh, level 6.
Putting you in.
Ooh, 6,
Okay.
I think. Don't mess up your level up.
Yeah.
I was tempted to say that, but I didn't want it.
14,000 experience, I believe. If I'm not wrong.
It's giving me the blinky, saying I can level up. So
Yeah, I'm looking.
To level
At least
6.
14,000?
Yeah, it's 14,000.
6 is 14,000, yeah.
Yeah.
nice.
Yep.
Oh, that's a jump.
Yep.
Oh my god, what goodies do we get at level 6?
Make sure your characters are completely leveled before you close the campaign window, or it will mess up.
It'll tank your character.
Yes. If your levels are not done by Friday, come Saturday's session, you will go in as a level 5. I don't have a whole lot of time next Saturday as I have a very busy day. And yeah.
Look at me, I'm important.
I am important. It is actually my niece's first birthday. So, yeah. But yeah, make sure it's done by Friday because I will be checking Friday. And if it's not done, you will go in to the session as a level 5.
Oogie.
Well, yeah, I'm doing mine right now.
Yeah, same.
I always do mine before I leave
Oh
for the
shit,
night.
spells. Oh.
I closed my character sheet, which was in another window, and I went to open it, and now it's all white. Have you seen that before?
Let me.
I've had something like that where I just had to refresh the whole page.
Oh yeah, you just have to refresh.
Okay, we'll do.
And let me see.
At 6th level, you learn 2 spells of your choice from any classes.
Oh wow.
And we get expertise, which, man, for me that's a big deal. Like if I take expertise in stealth, whoo,
I have expertise in persuasion and deception right now. I can switch them around though.
yeah, if I take expertise in stealth, I believe my bonus jumps to 11. So it's 1d20 plus 11.
Yep.
What the?
You didn't see me paste a screenshot of my.
I guess I'm not the combat person. I'm the Healy person.
And you
Oh shit.
all should have inspiration.
Yeah, I still have mine.
I'm not sure if anybody has told Haley how to use inspiration.
I have never heard
Oh.
that.
Don't think so.
Okay, so your inspiration. So if you're rolling for something and you want it to be better, you
If
can
you wanna have
basically just
advantage on
say,
it.
yeah, you can basically just say that you want to use inspiration with it. So in the top of your character sheet on the left side, it says inspiration with like a little dragon spiral. When you do use inspiration, you just click that and it'll go away.
Okay.
And then yeah, so it's basically anything that you feel like it's a one-time use until I give you inspiration again. Anything you feel that you want to use or have advantage on, then you'd use it. So if you're like in the middle of something like super tough and you're unsure if your roll is going to succeed, then you want to use inspiration. Yeah.
Okay.
And again, advantage means you roll 2 die 20 and you take the largest.
Yeah.
You
You can technically even use inspiration for your initiative roll if you wanted to absolutely try to be first. That's a thing. I mean,
It's weird, but yes.
it's not that weird.
Alarian
I mean-
would still beat me anyway.
I've contemplated using it a lot because I have crowd control stuff, so it could come in handy for when things are all grouped up and
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, and to be fair, I have rolled ones on initiative, so
I did in that one fight, and I just didn't get to do anything. You guys killed everything before I even came around to me, which is fine.
But yeah, if you guys are showing that you don't have inspiration, please let me know. And I will fix that before Saturday. But yeah, every single one of you should have it.
I don't, but I can just add it.
Can you?
Yeah, we can add our own inspiration, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just click it and it'll add it.
Okay. Well, if not, let me know and I can add it. But yeah, every one of you should have inspiration for next session. And Haley, you played your character extremely well today. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
I was trying really hard not to laugh while trying to play a character that is trying to be serious.
Oh, yeah, I was enjoying ripping into Valish a bit.
It was
So I'm
quite
sorry
funny.
if that
No,
threw
you're
off
good.
the plans for his character or whatever. I kind of drove him out the door.
Nope, you're good.
One less character to manage for you.
Right. No, it wasn't awful. No spoilers, so I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
But no, it was good. I was laughing quite hard. I was like, how am I going to be serious while playing this while laughing to the point where I don't know what to say?
Well, you hit it well. I couldn't tell.
Ooh, I get flying.
No, you don't.
I get Steps of Night at level 6.
Nope.
What?
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, I don't get to permanently fly. I can fly for 1 minute.
Except for if you're in combat. We went over this with
Oh, yeah.
Ezekiel.
Yeah. That would probably be like, I don't know.
well, if you're attacking, you're not supposed to be flying. I think
Yeah.
that's what we.
Yeah.
If you search in the campaign chat or maybe dungeon chat, you'll find
I-
the discussion there.
I know, I totally remember that. The flying would probably be for like I don't know, like if there's any kind of obstruction that we need to get around or something.
Yeah.
You know, if I need to fly up to the top of a prison wall.
Sure.
Although that might start combat, so I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, that's how I got it.
True.
Um,
But yeah, I did set limitations for flying.
yeah, no, for sure.
But yeah, if you guys don't have any other
Cool.
questions, I'm gonna go deal with some chat.
Thank you so much, Dora.
Yes,
Yes,
gotcha.
thanks.
As
And
always.
hope the kiddo's okay.
Yeah, thanks, Dora.
Absolutely.
Haley's got questions about her level up. I think
I think it's fine. I think I only
you're
have,
good.
well,
I think we might have like attributed too many spells to you last time because
I think I'm just gonna click next because I feel
in the
like I've done so many.
wait, hold on. In the character mancer, it said you could have like tons of spells, and I think you're more limited than what the character
Yeah.
mancer is saying.
The character